Our presenters today are Tim and Eli. Today, we'll be talking about the sizes in the universe. A quark, an elementary particle making up protons and neutrons and absolutely infinitesimal. In fact, it is only 10 to the power of -18 meters across, a unit known as an atometer. It is a size too small to comprehend. Hydrogen is the most abundant atom in the universe and has the lowest atomic number of any element. It also blew up a Zeppelin, but will glaze past that. It has a 10 picometer radius, or more easily fathomed, at 10 to the power of -11 meters in radius. Red light has the longest wavelength of all visible light and is generally the color of old or small stars. The wavelength of red light is approximately 6.2 times 10 to the power of -7 meters, or 620 nanometers. Take just one hair from someone's head. Good. Just that hair is already 10 to the power of -4 meters, or 100 micrometers wide. Compare this to the radius of a hydrogen atom. The difference between 10 to the -11 meters and 10 to the -4 meters is staggering. The average height of a human, or Eli, is 1.7 meters high, which brings us to the base measurement of meters. We thought about making up some confusing prefix, but quite frankly we couldn't be bothered. The tallest mountain on Earth is in Nepal. I completely forgot what it's called, but it's 8.8 times 10 to the power of 3 meters high, or 8.8 kilometers high. The Apollo program attempted to reach the moon many times until Apollo 11 finally reached it. It's surprising they missed it so many times, considering it's 3.4 times 10 to the power of 6 meters across, or 3.4 megameters. Compared to the size of an atom, or even the size of your hair, the 1.2 times 10 to the power of 7 meter equatorial diameter of the Earth seems astronomically large. However, even 12.7 megameters will be swallowed up by the numbers we'll be seeing in a moment. Light travels at 299,792,458 meters per second, which is quite quick. Thus, it can cover 1.8 times 10 to the power of 10 meters, or 18 gigameters, in 1 minute. This light minute may seem very large, but remember that Proxima Centauri is 4 light years away. The distance from the Sun to the Earth is known as an astronomical unit. It's a very imaginative name. It's also 1.5 times 10 to the power of 11 meters, which is quite a ways away. As is common knowledge, the debris disk of the star 51 Pegasi is 1.8 times 10 to the power of 14 meters across. Since we can safely assume that everyone already knows this, we will move on. We finally come to our solar system as a whole. Though in the grand scheme of things our solar system is minuscule, it is still 10 to the power of 13 meters in diameter, or 10 terameters. Voyager 1 recently became the first man-made object to travel this distance and leave our solar system. A parsec is defined as the distance at which the observed parallax angle is equal to 1 arcsecond. An easier to grasp distance for this is 3.08 times 10 to the power of 16 meters, or 30 petameters. It's also a fun word to say. Parsec. The Milky Way is a spiral galaxy, meaning it has a halo, a bulge, and a disk with spiral arms. The diameter of this disk is immense, 100,000 light years, or 9.5 times 10 to the power of 20 meters across. The most distant object we have ever discovered goes by the catchy name UDFJ-3954628 and is estimated at 1.27 times 10 to the power of 26 meters away, or 127 yottameters away. The difference in size between a quark at 10 to the power of negative 18 meters and the distance to UDFJ-3... Forget it, I'm not saying it again. The distance to that at 10 to the power of 26 meters is unbelievable. Thank you for joining us on this investigation, and we hope your minds are relatively blown.